Oh. Whoa. That... Did you just breathe into the mic?
No, I remembered that when I manually mute my mic and then I turn it back on, there's always like a crackle.
Oh, that explains it. I was like, that seemed loud. There's that. And then comp. I got all my stuff ready. We should be fine. Darkest farm. Do this real quick. Alright, that can go down there then. And lobby's up. It is Monday. Oh, I should probably open my energy drink.
This is a communal eating stream currently.
Apparently. Well, I don't have any food. Oh yeah, cauliflower days today.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting that every time we end the previous stream, it's when there's a huge harvest.
By happenstance.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to chicken land. By chicken land, I mean goats and cows.
You can chicken to chicken land.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you not to do that.
There. Inventory's full. What the heck? Oh, I forgot to put stuff away. That makes sense. Wait, who did I milk? I milked Hodor?
These are the real questions. Who did I milk?
Oh, I somehow milked everybody. Okay. That's fine. Hey, Travis. Working in this Cloud Technologies assignment? Sounds good. Oh, I need to... Don't need that. What did I do with my nose? Oh, this was the reason why I wasn't, there's a band-aid on it. I thought the wound was gonna heal yesterday. It didn't, so I just said screw it. I'll just put a band-aid on it and call it a day. It's just bleeding profusely. It's fine.
Yeah, why are you bleeding from the nose?
Dude, I still don't really know. If we're being honest here, I really don't know.
Well, I do know what causes bleeding noses and memory loss, and let me tell you, you gotta lay off the meth.
See, you're referring to that if it was bleeding from inside my nose.
Oh, okay. Yes.
This is not that. Hello, Jake. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Karuskate. Sounds like a nice word. So, but yeah,
Okay, you gotta stop headbutting all of your enemies into submission.
Okay, so I explained this a little bit yesterday, but while I was at work on Wednesday, going to Colorado? Oh, nice. Colorado seems fun. Gosh, what am I doing this day? I think I'm supposed to give people gifts. I was at work, my nose felt like itchy and charred, I got really confused, and then a few moments later, you know, just... Well, it started like turning brown, and then I was like, that doesn't seem good. And then yesterday, I decided to bleed when I woke up. So I decided, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be doing face cam for that. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what happened.
Okay.
So, alright. Well, time to go give people things. You have a whole lot of stuff, so...
Yeah, didn't you need some cauliflower?
Yeah, probably.
Great.
Also, it's going to be a foraging day today, I see. The salmon berries are in bloom.
Oh yeah, because we're halfway through spring.
Yep. I'm also gonna forage because hopefully today, my goal at least today, is to get to level 10 foraging.
Yeah, didn't you need rhubarb?
Yep. That's why I was super excited when Miss Fairy came by and rhubarbed our place.
Yep.
So. Also, we're gonna be planting a lot of rare seeds. I remember that too. So, something I actually want to ask, because you've lived in Arizona way longer than I have, right?
Have I?
I don't know.
Been, I think, 5 years.
Oh, yeah. You also moved.
Maybe a little bit more.
Place. Okay, then never mind. I've lived here longer, but maybe you know an answer to a question that apparently not even like. I don't know. You're the only other person I know who lives in Arizona that I can ask, probably.
Okay.
Do owls frequent the area, or?
I mean, they've been around.
But like, are there like just a lot of them, or just a few?
I mean, relative to what?
So, well, the reason I'm asking is because the other day
I have never been besieged by a plague of owls.
Oh, yeah, no owls for days. No, so the other day, my family and I are just sitting around supper table, dinner table rather, and we're just eating food as one does. Slime just dropped a diamond. That was weird. Anywho. And all of a sudden, like, my dad looks up in the tree, and there's just this gigantic owl that they've been, like, seeing frequent this house for the past, like, few weeks. Just chilling up top of a tree and just watching their... Well, but, I mean, my parents used to have, like, 2 owl statues that just sit out in the backyard. But, like, apparently there was that owl, and then we looked to our neighbor's house, and there's like 3 other owls just chilling there.
Maybe it's a good hunting spot or something. I don't know.
I don't know, because apparently it made its like nest or something up by the chimney here, and I was like, that seems interesting. Maybe you live close by the Dursleys. The what?
That's a Harry Potter reference.
Oh. I've only watched like the 1st and 6th movie a lot. That's it.
The first movie is the only one you'd need to have seen to understand that reference.
It's been a while. I'm just gonna say it's been a while then, because it really has.
That would explain it better.
Yeah. It just was really bizarre to me, because I don't think I've ever seen like an owl that close. It's gigantic. I kind of wish it was a friendly owl, or hoped it was a friendly owl, because then I could be like, yo, I want to pet an owl today. And then I realized how bad of an idea that would have been. Because not all owls are friendly, I'm learning.
Correct. I must now buy many seeds.
True. Harry Potter is invaded by like 1,000,000 owls in the start. I only remember the one. To be honest, I'm at partial, so I can't say it. But hello, Fiona. Well, enjoy partial. Hope that goes well. Yeah, weirdly enough, the Harry Potter movie I've seen the most and still haven't fully seen is the 6th movie. So, but I think I talked about this on I think it was a Stardew stream.
Entirely possible.
Because
Harry Potter and Stardew are known to be relatively inseparable.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I think I remember this scene you're talking about, Travis. Also, I hope audio still sounds alright with Discord. My Discord still is acting funky where it will still not let 2 different audio channels work. Like, I followed 3 tutorials to get it all to work on separate channels, and it still did not work. So, just kind of at a loss of what to do there. But yeah, as far as the 6th Harry Potter movie, like my Dad would always have like the 6 movie playing for some reason, and I'd always like start watching it at like just different times. So I've never seen the beginning of that movie, but I know I've at least watched it probably around 20 times at this rate, because I think that's his favorite movie. Also, it's already 7 p.m. and I've only been foraging and such. At least I have salmon berries for days. Salmon berries for days. I don't know, people are learning really quickly how little movies I've watched, so... Like, I've yet to watch...
But have you read all the books?
No.
Ah, well, that's what I would expect out of an English major.
So weirdly enough, I got bored after the first book.
Huh.
Like, just being honest there, I outright got super bored after reading the first book. So I never got, like, super invested. And then my parents, like, they're just like, oh, by the way, this book has a movie. And I was like, I'll just watch the movie. This book is, like, not grabbing my attention.
Then you didn't do that either.
Yeah, I did. Well, I watched the first one. I remember that, and then that was it. I watched the first one, and it was just like, well, meh. And then, I don't know. I've never been one, like, for wizard sort of stuff, I guess.
Well, dang, I ran out of seeds before I ran out of field.
Do we have any other seeds just lying around, or?
Nope, I just planted all of our mixed seeds.
That sounds fun. I did not give anybody any gifts today. Well, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know, there's some books that people have like told me to read and I never could get into. There's some books that revolve around magic that are pretty interesting, but such as like Black Tattoo. But like anything outright wizard based, I just could not ever get into. I also never could get into the Hunger Games.
I mean, I couldn't really get into the Hunger Games either, so.
I like the concept, to be honest, but like the
And it
writing...
had a little bit too much child murder in it for me.
Well, I'm not referring to the child murder part.
Right, but I'm just saying that's
like,
why I couldn't really get into it.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know. I thought the writing was all right. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. Though, like, weirdly enough, like, I think it's also just based on, like, my personal preference tastes when it comes to reading, too. Because, like, I mean, I'll freaking admit it, I enjoyed the Twilight series of books. I thought The Sparkling was really, really weird. But I liked the premise.
I thought the first book was the best in the series, we'll say.
I can agree to that. First and fourth, I think were really good. Second and third were kind of like meh, in my opinion. But the first book and the fourth book, I thought were very, very well done. You play your games until you're hungry. I mean, you're not wrong, Travis.
It's getting late.
I don't know. I'm in the path to north. Just grabbing some last salmon berries. I have almost 300.
That's awesome.
Being chased by salmon berries. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I remember watching the movie Twilight, which was I watched New Moon actually a lot more, but that was because like I had literally nothing else to do, and the person, my friend I was with, him and I were just like, well, we're here. Let's just watch it again, see if there's anything weird that we missed. We got muns.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm hoping it's gonna rain, because if it rains, then I'm saying screw this. I'm gonna go start fishing. I did not rank up in foraging, though, unfortunately. Nope, it's a sunny day.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's good. Resmodius gave me some fire quartz. Yeah, I will say though, it's moving. Hey, good morning, Jigsaw. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Hey, Jiggy.
I'm still just putting trash and just dashing because I got stuff I gotta do. Alright, let me put cows and we'll go from there. Like, I know people have told me, though, I need to watch the Avengers movies, because I've only watched the first one, that's it. Oops. And then I've only watched one Thor movie, and that was Ragnarok.
I mean, I was about to say, did you keep up to date on the Marvel movies?
No, as far as Marvel movies I watched...
Then don't bother watching the Avengers until you've seen them.
Well, I meant, like, the Marvel, like, cinematic sort of movies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because there is, something to eat for breakfast. That's good. Breakfast, I hear, is fantastic.
You hear correctly.
Yeah. I was hoping to get some cereal today, and there's just no cereal. I went downstairs. Yeah, what Marvel movies have I watched? I watched Iron Man 1. I've watched Thor Ragnarok. I watched the first Avengers. I think that's actually it. 6 p.m. Travis, you're doing the kit diet, I see. Where you forget to eat at any given moment in the day. It's not a good diet. Let me tell you from experience. There's a reason it's called the kit diet.
Because you got a kit.
Alright, moment of truth. Am I going to be... Wait a second. I feel like somebody's birthday is coming up. Before I start giving out gifts willy-nilly, let me see whose birthday is coming up. Nobody important. I mean, I've been eating, like, a little bit. Like, slightly better, let's say. Not, like, as healthy, but I've still been, like, at least eating food lately. Like, it was nice having sushi yesterday. Like, in the middle of my stream, my mother calls me and it's just like, hey, do you want sushi? And if so, here's the types. And I was like, that means you're gonna buy me sushi, pick 2. I think my mother's revolted by sushi at this point. I don't understand why, though. I thought sushi is delicious. I still think it's delicious.
I mean, it can be delicious and still be raw fish.
I mean, true. But, I don't know.
Raw fish is not for everybody, let me tell you.
I mean, true. I maxed out with Pierre. So that means I only have Alex, and I have, gosh, I have Alex and I have Kent left to maxed out, and then I'll have everybody. Do you like it? That's good. It's just like, here's some sushi again. Yeah, sushi I think is really good. I think like my parents, so the weird thing, this is something that I'm still like trying to figure out is, like, my parents have like a really, really strong sense of smell, and I have like no sense of smell at all, as we've covered numerous times. But like my parents having such a strong sense of smell has been really weird to deal with, because what will end up happening is I'll have food that apparently will like smell terrible, or like something will just like smell terrible in the house, and it will regard like my parents like arguing over like, you know, what's causing the smell, who it is. Usually they just blame me, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm a smelly person, but I can't smell, so I can't even confirm that. But I feel like work would tell me if I was. But yeah, they argue about that. So like my parents would then argue over the fact of like, hey, that's not where that goes. They'd be like, you know, oh, this X or Y smells, and like my mom I know like hates the smell of fish, I suppose. Oops. Yeah, well, I guess today's a mining day, so. Your mom makes homemade sushi. That's really cool, though. Chilean sea bass. I used to go to a restaurant a lot. Actually, I can go there now because now that I live where I live, there's one close by called Elephant Bar, and they serve rainbow fish. Which it sounds crazy, but like it's so good. I can't eat bass. Like something in my brain will not let me eat bass. But I'll eat anything else. Fish. I don't know why though, Pyrranha. I figured that you wouldn't. You may like sushi or like fish in general.
For sushi, I need to be in a particularly sushi mood. I can't just go eat sushi. Somebody can't be like, "Hey, you want sushi?" And I'm be like, "Yeah." I'll be like, let me think about that. But I will eat sushi when the mood strikes me. In general, I have discovered that I don't particularly like most fish just because for most of my life, any fish that I got was home caught and home cooked. And for some reason, having fish prepared by anyone other than my uncle makes it taste funny to me. So it's not so much that I dislike fish, it's just that I particularly like my uncle's cooking.
Gotcha. Makes sense. La Brasa. Sounds like an amusing name. Probably stands for... shoot, I can't remember the Spanish word for fish. Pescado? Maybe?
I have no idea. In French, it's poisson.
So that's starting to lead me to believe that it might be pescado, but who knows? Last time I thought something, it turned out to be like something completely different. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to be eggs, is what pescado means. But I don't know. We need some Google Translate up in here. So I found out, though, just from my job, how, like, so, because we have, like, different portions, like, from around the world, like, who take calls and such, and, of course, not all of them speak English. So, like, I was trying to figure out, like, for a while, I wanted to figure out, you know, like, what sort of translation tools they might use, or if they didn't use translation tools, like, you know, if they actually learned English to do the job. And I found out, no, they just use Google Translate.
That's got to be a little tricky.
Yeah, well, apparently they have, like, this text to, this voice to text, and they just, like, they have it go into like a notepad document, and then after it goes into the notepad document, they just paste it into Google Translate to see what it is in their native language, and then they type out what it is in their native language, and then, because it's all, this portion of the company is chat-based, so they'll just paste it in English. And like for the longest time I would be like, you know, there's like people would say there's a language divide, but it seems like they slightly understand what we're saying, and I was like, that seems weird. If there's a language divide, like, you'd feel like, you know, there'd be a lot more hardships in it. And then I found that out. Because I guess one person I was talking to was speaking to a chat representative, and one of the words was just outright in a different language that was put in chat, and he just caught on to what was happening. And then asked the representative, and I was like, that seems like a thing to ask, I guess. Ghost. Getting a lot of iron ore today, it looks like. And then tomorrow's gonna be banking fish day. Gonna get so much food, get so much money for the fish. So Halloween's next week, which is pretty exciting. So
Yep.
I don't know. So this is something like, because I'm grateful that in my old house, like I didn't have to worry about it at all, which is trick-or-treaters. Mainly because I'm just, lazy when it comes to, passing out candy. I usually just, like if I had an office that was right next to the front door, I'd be good, but meh. But I don't know. It seems like lately, and it might just be because like, people at least around this neighborhood I'm in now, they don't move. It seems like at all. But it seems like not a lot of people are really doing trick or treating or anything. And over time, people get older and such, and they don't need to. But you feel like people would move in and out there, and then slowly start. I don't know. Though, because because I never actually learned how this works, and it just might be because me being just dumb or something. I don't know. But how does trick or treating work, like for apartments? Is it just
In
pretty much the same
general,
thing?
it does not. In the many years that I have lived in different apartments, we have yet to have a trick or treater.
Really?
Yep. 0.
Like, do any kids live like near you, or?
I mean, there are kids in the apartment complex, that's for sure. Are they
Gotcha.
near us? I guess not.
I think they would like bounce from place to place. I don't know. I always wondered about that because, like, gosh, my neck. Because, like, I'd feel like there would still be kids wanting to trick or treat. But I guess they just don't. That seems odd to me. So if it's raining today, I'm booking it over to the usual spot. I'm doing nothing else.
Okay, bye.
Well, I mean, I may need to make. It's raining.
Well,
first I need to check the rerun. Roasted hazelnuts. Okay, stir fry for the 4th time in a row. It's nice. I remember stir fry being what it was last time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need to grab a trap bobber, which I already have one. So I need to make 2 more. And by 2, I mean 3. And then I'm going to grab bug meat.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff ready for harvest.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm going to go catch the legend.
Okay. You have fun with that.
Will do.
I'm going to plant seeds.
Western University. This is going to be a really dumb question because I know the answer is no. But do like university students also like still try to do trick or treating? And I know the answer is no because a lot of university students are just outright broke. Like, that's just it's the gist there.
I honestly think it might depend on the
Culture?
university, though.
Or like, I
And
was gonna
yes,
say,
also the culture.
well, culture and student culture. Like, both combined. Time to fish. I think the last time I actually went trick-or-treating was probably, I'd say sophomore year of high school. Mainly because I was like a candy junkie until like the tooth ended up getting to me. I started caring about my teeth, and then there's still like the one sweet tooth, but you know, I just no one could ever figure that out, so I just, you know, roll with it. Dressing up, Travis, I have numerous questions on how that even works. How does one dress up as a code of JavaScript? That seems crazy. I mean, I'm still waiting for my cosplay to get in. Because I'm not going to just use it for Halloween. I am going to probably go to work dressed up in it a few times. Gosh, good stuff. Also, there's a puddle of water that's like right next to where I'm fishing, but it's nowhere near close to what I'm trying to fish for. Having a little bit of bad luck though, trying to get this legend. Meanwhile, you're just buying more seeds.
Yep.
A train is passing by.
Oh boy.
I'll go investigate that later. Nope. Well. I still will say the fishing and there's better fishing than this game, I will say. It's possible I'm also just not lucky today. It is completely possible.
You want to check the TV?
Yeah, but that involves checking a TV.
The spirits are very displeased today.
Well, that's fun. Do you want to milk the cows and such today?
I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't have the appropriate tool.
I was going to say you can head over to me. You can still pick up the eggs.
Yes, I can pick up the eggs.
I'm pretty sure you just need hands for that. Last I checked.
Mm-hmm.
It still doesn't hurt to fish, though. Just to see if I can get the legendary fish. Because I know it has to be near this log. But, like, it doesn't need to be, like, right on it. It just has to be semi-near it. This fish is being a little bit of a jerk. It's a largemouth bass, though. There's another puddle, but the puddle is just not where it needs to be. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the legend shows up at a specific time. I can't check that, though, but if I can at least get one legend catch, I'll be fine. Because that's 2,000 gold. Or I think that's actually more than 2,000. Fishing, fishing in the rain. I like how the game waited for me to finish my drink in order to do the exclamation mark. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And Caitlin, I did get sleep last night. Didn't stay up too late. I know you were telling us and everyone in chat to sleep. I went to bed at a reasonable time of 4 in the morning. Completely reasonable.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Huh. I did not need as much blue jazz as I thought I did. But that's okay. I'll have it for next time we harvest.
Jazz music. Just what if blues jazz was actually just like blue saxophones or something? That'd be interesting. Just like all of a sudden, just you pull it up. Hey, look at instruments. This sells for a lot. It's the rare blue saxophone.
Yes.
Are there custom colored instruments out there?
Are we talking about in the game or in Meat Space?
In Meat Space.
Then yes, I'm sure there are.
Because I've only ever seen silver and gold.
I mean, those are custom colors.
I'm talking more like a red trumpet or a purple trombone. And not like painted or anything, just like...
What do you mean not painted? Wonder if there are
Like-
any custom colors. Not that they were made to be custom colors. I just mean like they were accidentally custom colored.
Oh.
Like the
I
red
was thinking,
trumpet fell in a vat of blood.
I mean, I was going to say like they had like red metal or something, or purple metal.
Well,
know,
red metal is typically referred to as rust. So I don't think that one would last very long.
Fine, then people can paint it, and then I was just thinking like naturally becomes X color or Y color.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think that if you've made a trumpet or a trombone, you're going to have a naturally colored anything.
That
Do not
sentence just
simply
messed with
pick-
my brain.
Yeah, you do not pick a red trumpet off of the trumpet tree and go, hey, check this one out. I think I found a shiny. That's not how that works.
I mean, I'd be down with that.
Yeah, me too, but
Just in the wild, and all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, it's that blue saxophone. This one's gonna sell for 10 times the amount. Let's go.
a wild blue saxophone appeared.
Throw a master ball. You think I found a shiny? Apparently my character is a shiny. The blue man walking in the middle of a group. The fact I have not caught one legend this entire time, I feel like there's got to be a different place I need to fish from, maybe. My
Really
fishing
just goes to
tackle
show
won't.
how displeased those spirits are.
Apparently. I'm trying to see, is this technically closer? And there's Pokemon Sword and Shield where there's going to be some shinies. Okay, this doesn't seem to be any closer. Let me... just going to go around the long way. Because I know it's that log that holds the fish. Nope. The closest way is going to be from up top.
I just got a quest from Sandy to bring her a daffodil.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, well, it's a 500G bus ride for a 90G reward. I think she's about to be disappointed.
But you get cool things. Hello, Virginie. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Why are you disappointing Sandy? She's a cool girl.
And well, she's not negative 410G cool.
I think she actually is the one who creates the explosions, though. So I don't know if that counts for looking at them or not looking at them. What do you
What?
think?
What are you talking about?
The cool guys don't look at explosions sort of thing. Have you not heard
Okay.
me reference that a lot?
I guess not.
I usually reference that quite a lot if I say somebody's like cool and whatnot. Like they're pretty cool. They must not look at explosions at all.
Okay.
But sometimes I'll like put a twist on it and be like, see, they might be so cool that they're the ones causing the explosions. Or just something similar. I don't know. Like,
I just made a rhubarb pie.
I want to make a rhubarb pie. If I haven't made one already, that is.
Check this out. I made a rhubarb pie.
Yay! What
I'm
flavor
gonna take
is
it and I'm gonna slam it in a bin.
What flavor is it?
Boot to the head.
No, why that? That's just called being Imamura. I mean, you're not wrong. You're absolutely pie flavored. Thank you, Travis. You're not wrong, though, Travis. I mean, fish.
We're gonna need to bust some geodes soon.
I could do that tomorrow if it's not raining.
It will not be raining.
Invokes the wrath of the rain totem.
Well, we can't. So.
Yeah, I know. I've tried. Alright. I still need a sunfish and a bream. Oh, I do need to make a carp surprise. Fish! Yeah, we were just talking about fish earlier. So now we have 4 carps all stacked inside of each other. Also need... Have I made a rhubarb pie? I have not. But I have now. Just also, like, double checking a few other things. Is this when we make red cabbage? This is the season, right? Pyrranha? Oh crap, it's 1:30. Wah! Hold on, I'm gonna have to look up something.
A rhubarb pie was worth 100 G's.
Nice. Anytime, has to be raining. I'm just checking things real quick because I need to figure this out. So apparently people are saying that after you catch it once, you can never catch it again. Hold on. That might be a bunch of sadness. Farming the legend in Stardew Valley. It would help if I typed Valley correctly. It's the legend fish. Okay, well, that's enough of that. I need to figure out something real quick. I need to figure out what I can catch where. So that's what I'm just doing really, really quick. Okay, I need to catch a sunfish and a bream. All seasons. Okay, cool. I'm gotta make sure I do things correctly. Weather for tomorrow? It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Well, that's terrible. Well, Gus gave me a bean hot pot, which is nice, I suppose.
Also, I did not even, like, you asked me to check on the chickens, and there was just too much other stuff to do.
Alright then. It's all good.
So,
I'm just trying to
race
figure
for
out...
eggs.
Like, people are essentially stating that, like on Reddit, that you can only catch the legend multiple times on the first time you catch the legend, and that's it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm still gonna try. What the? Oh.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, Flash Hernandez, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nothing happened. Nothing.
Okay. If you
Once
say
per
so.
save. Once per save. Yeah, I know that. Like that's what it says. But like maybe it was just because of bad luck. I'll keep trying. But on Reddit somebody was like sorry. Somebody on Reddit said that it looks like it can only be caught like multiple times the first day and then that's it. Also nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. You don't need to worry about anything that just took place. Where is all of our milk? I'm gonna get rid of this and then put in this milk. I'm also noticing a running low. Why is there seaweed in here? I have questions.
It's been in there for a long time. Probably because it's an ingredient for some stuff.
I guess. Well, okay. I need to catch a sunfish and a bream today, which I can catch. Okay, we do have one bream. Do we have a sunfish? The answer is no. Maybe. That's still the same chest. Bullhead, tuna bream, blobfish. Alright, I'm going down. Then after I catch a sunfish, I can create some baked fish, and then we go from there. Also, eventually I'll be able to get level 10 foraging. You know, one can hope.
You gotta forage more.
I'm trying.
Chop trees. Go to the hidden woods every day.
Listen, but fish is more important sometimes.
You go fishing there.
I mean, that's true, but, you know.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, man. It's not the same. That's why fishing and...
Do we have a void check?
Maybe.
Why is that a secret?
I don't know. It's not a secret.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
if
you said
people saw it
maybe,
on stream.
like you were trying to be shifty.
But that's just who I am.
Then
I'm
I
shiftless.
but then I called you out on your shift, and you were like, "Yeah, I guess there is no shift."
I don't know why when I heard shift, but like my first thought was Tracer of Overwatch. Is that what? That's what she does, right? It's called shifting.
I have no idea. I have never played Overwatch.
I've only played it like once. I know people are stoked that it's out on the Switch, which is cool. I don't play those type of PvP games, but you know, it's dope for everyone else. I don't know. PvP games are Leia. Leia's like, I'm gonna whisper something into your ear so your wife doesn't hear. Got a sunfish. Whisper sweet nothings.
I was about to say, who's your wife?
Abby.
Oh, okay.
We still need to upgrade your house eventually.
Eventually. Eventually!
Yeah. Also, Travis, by the way, how has Ema been? It's been a while since I talked with him. It's always super busy. How's the twin been? Meanwhile, cutting trees. Because right now we should be able to have, I think it's 8 chickens total, if I recall. Which, if that's the case, he's been busy. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Ah! Chopping down trees. I feel like there's more that I need to do today, but I can't remember. That means in this game, not... Because real life, I mean, there's quite a lot of things I have to do today.
But I remember them all.
I mean, I remember most of them. I'm finally supposed to finish Catherine, full body, the Rin ending. Like, that'll finally happen today.
Cool.
Actually, no. Never mind. There's something that took over that. Never mind. We're not going to be finishing
Okay.
that.
You raised my hopes and dashed them quite expertly. Bravo, sir.
Yeah, I do that a lot. You lift me up just to bring me down. It's the story of my life. Do it a lot. Because I believe after this, I'm probably going to get food, and then I should be playing Terraria. Keyword being should. It's a 50-50
Wait, you're playing Terraria?
chance. On the Switch, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold up, I have that game.
Possibly Jigsaw. I'm not sure. I want to finish the Rin ending. I really do. It's just things keep coming up like the exact same time. I'm like, all right, Rin ending. We're gonna do it. And then it's like, hey, collab. I'm like, all right, Rin ending. You're getting pushed off a little bit. Except for the one time where I just completely overslept and missed the stream. And Terraria for like PC. I do plan on streaming that eventually. If anything, it'll be a hardcore run in a bit. Turn into a bit of a competition or something. I don't know, I like playing the game on hardcore mode, but for the Switch version, I have no idea how to play it, nor do I have any confidence in my ability to succeed.
Oh, you're just starting it?
Yeah.
Then yeah, just do hardcore, and if you die, then you just go to whatever, and then you start over.
Well, no, it's gonna be like actually like full building and such. So I was like, okay. Like just building an entire place and doing the usual stuff in the game.
Okay.
So.
I just mean like for your first run, like
No.
if you die on your first run, then.
Oh, like if I'm practicing it, yeah, I probably would, yeah. But. I also have 457 salmon berries. I don't think we need this many, but too bad. Also, should have done more today, but I didn't. Go me. Well, there's this tree here that I can at least knock down. Are you smelting stuff?
Yes.
I just heard the fire, and I was like, huh, smelting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then I'll do geodes tomorrow. Because I think I still need one more geode, right? Yep, I need one more geode. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more artifacts.
Well, we do have way too many geodes currently. So.
Yep. So I shall hope for the best when it comes to geodes. Gotta put some fish away. Also, I'm just gonna put the seaweed back here. More convenient. I'll just also grab the geodes while I'm at it, so that way I don't forget them. So grab those, grab those.
Got a bat. Bat incoming.
Actually, not that many geodes.
Race for bat.
It's a fire bat. Fire bat, oh, fire bat, fire bat.
I hear he plays Hearthstone.
Baked fish. Alright, so we made some baked fish. This fish is so high right now.
Nice. Wait. Nice. Wait.
Alright, now I need to get slammin'. Do we have any slammin'? Are we just never gonna get these whatchamacallit? Are we just never gonna get the diamonds out of there, or?
So I've never interacted with a gem making thing before, so like once you load them, are they just loaded for life?
Yeah, you just grab them and run.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I will start picking them up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just genuinely did not know how they worked.
Gotcha. Alright, so I need tuna for something, right? Oh, do we have red cabbage?
No, not yet. That is either a summer or autumnal crop that we have yet to produce.
Summer. Okay. And then now I need to also get salmon. Oh, salmon's in the fall. Well, guess I'm not getting salmon. I was going to be like, yeah, salmon! Actually, don't want to go to sleep just yet. I need to place my food in their appropriate chests. So, we're not going to be able to get red cabbage for a while. So, salmon, tuna, don't need rainbow trout. Hold on. Do we have the rainbow of trout? Can I get it? Summer. The answer is no. Eel. Eels are summer, right? I think we've discussed this before. Do we have any blueberries?
Lying around, possibly in the fruit bat cave.
Alright, I'll take a look in a moment. I'm gonna go... Wow, Gus gave me 2 bean hot pots back to back. Thank
a champ. Also, your plant is fully grown, so I harvested your strawberry.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna need these 2, but I've not seen... I don't think I've ever seen blueberries. Yeah, we don't have any blueberries.
Huh. I guess we'll have to keep an eye out. I imagine they're probably a summer crop.
Sounds about right. Take a look here in a moment.
Hey, we have enough. We now have 7 iridium bars. We can upgrade a tool to iridium quality. I don't feel the need to do this. I'm just saying that we can.
Do you mind if I upgrade one of my tools to gold?
I mean, I was about to upgrade one of my tools to gold, so yeah, fire in the hole.
You can do yours first. I suppose. Where's this chicken? There it is. It's like there's one chicken missing. I found it.
Honestly, maybe I'll just upgrade something to copper instead.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, my thing was... I was going to upgrade my pickaxe to gold.
Yep, me too. But I think you upgrading your pickaxe to gold is more important than me upgrading my pickaxe to gold.
Alright, I think it's 5.
For me, it's more of a vanity feature. It is 5.
Okay. Let me drop off
And I have
the
other
items.
tools that I could upgrade. Hey, I found some iron ore.
Nice. Alright, so now I'm going to make one more thing while I'm at it. Eggplant parmesan, right? Yep. I made eggplant parmesan. Bok choy, cranberries, and artichoke. Cranberries and sugar. I believe we're going to be needing a lot of... I think there was supposed to be... Okay, Lynn, I know the whole, like, trash joke, but I'm still going to be, like, you know, the oblivious one and whatnot to the joke. And say that, well, we're not trash. Greetings, Mr. Duck.
Greetings, Mr. Blue.
It's been far too long since we've said this.
I know. But we do say it at least once per game. That's what matters.
Also, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna cut down some trees. I beg to differ, Caitlin. However, you did steal my boots that one time, if I recall correctly, so, you know.
What?
It's a different stream.
Okay.
Have you
I
played
was like,
Animal
I'm
Crossing?
pretty sure he prefaced that statement with somebody else's name.
Have you played Animal Crossing for the GameCube?
I've not played Animal Crossing, period.
Oh, okay. When you're fishing in Animal Crossing, sometimes you can get, like, old trash.
Okay.
So, one of the streams that Caitlin and I both were watching, the person fished up a boot, and I was like, hey, that's where my boot went. And then they threw it in the trash, which is apparently Caitlin's house. And then I fished up another boot and just put it there, so my boots were given to Caitlin. So I lost 2 boots in the span of like 5 minutes. I was upset. I was like, I need my boots. My boots are important to me. Even though I've never worn boots in my entire life. Wait, can I... Abigail, I can't talk to you today? That's weird. Harvey Harv is out and about. There's a daffodil. That's nice. Alright, let's go open these geodes. And hopefully I can get the thing that I need. So first I'm going to process the geodes, and then I will upgrade. So we got lemon stone. It's everyone's favorite time. Kit's trying to guess these materials. That's graphite. Bixite. Stone. Sandstone. More stone. A pile of poop, aka Jagawite. Coal. Limestone.
AKA.
More coal. Santa's loves me today. Jasper, aka Orpiment. Iron ore. A helmet. Copper. Graphite, aka Celestine. Mudstone. Well, I'd like to upgrade my pickaxe to gold, please. Sorry, what? Great tools. I'll sell that. Gold pickaxe. What? Oh, I can't process any more geodes while he's doing that. Well, that's okay. Back to the bus stop we go. And then I'll pick up the fish, and then I'll figure out what the heck else I'm doing. But now I can't mine for a fair amount of time, so that's okay. Lemon stone, orpiment, dwarvish helm, celestine, jaggerwhite, sandstone. I think we need limestone for some reason, so I'm going to keep that too. They're your boots now? Fine. You can keep your boots as long as I can be Kit. Is that okay? Am I allowed to be Kit? If the answer is no, I'm going to be upset. Okay, while I'm at it, maybe I should also focus on crafting. We still have not found more ancient seeds, have we?
Ancient seeds? No.
Gotcha. No, I can't be Kit anymore. Well, that's upsetting. I made a thing. I did it. So what am I now? I guess I'm just Date. I guess that's all I am now. I'm just Date. Which I'm fine with. 5. Okay. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to do a few things, but besides that, I'm in Pine Tar. Do we have clams? Yes, we do. Do we have pine tar?
Yes, we do.
The cat just slid. That's interesting. Alright, I've made speed grow. We can make a slime incubator. 1 battery pack. 1 coal, 25 coal, and hold on. 1 battery pack. 25 coal. And a fire quartz. That's not a fire quartz, that's an earth crystal. Slime egg press. Okay. Dante? The My Street. No, Date. D-A-T-E. From AI the Somnium Files. Okay. I'm just building things right now. That's all of my goal is today. Is crafting. Basic retaining soil. Gravel. Okay, hold on. What is stepping stone path? I don't have that. Okay. Oh, we need to keep 1 tulip bulb seeds, 1 jazz seeds, by the way.
We need tulip seeds? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, tulip seeds and jazz seeds.
Okay, well, we have jazz seeds in spades.
Okay. Mainly because I need to crap. I need to create the tub of flowers.
Okay. Does that require the seeds or the flowers?
The seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Also, we're going to have to do a coal run eventually, once I get my pickaxe back.
I have 161 coal, so...
Alright, never mind. So, coal, we have that. We have a lot of it.
Yep. I've just been using it to cook stuff.
Gotcha.
Typically metal.
Sure. Warrior ring has been created. Would you like a warrior ring?
What does it do?
It infuses you with the power with a warrior energy after slaying a monster, occasionally. If you do, it's in this bottom chest.
Okay.
Fiber and wood. fiber and wood. Where's all of our fibers? There they are. I was like, wait a second. All of our fibers are gone for some reason. Have I created a wood path yet? Well, apparently not. I'm just creating everything today. Wood path. Worm bin. You know what? Worm bin would actually be really nice to have. Warrior Energy is just screaming true. Just being like, all right, so just let me get to the spirit here. Just scream. I wish I could scream louder, but my dad's sleeping downstairs. As is my dog. I'm pretty sure I don't want to wake up the dog, at least. All right, now we have infinite bait, so I am fine with this. Infinite bait, infinite bait. So I'm gonna have to go to Robin's place and grab some. Like, literally, I'm just reading off my thing of like, what do we do? Ooh, actually, you. I have made some seeds. Oh my gosh, that's actually really, really good. 24. I mean, like I said, I don't really pay attention to like the numbers there, Caitlin, but it's interesting. Coal, fiber, and wood. Do I not have any? Okay, they're braziers, not right? No, I don't know how to say words.
What the heck is this thing?
Oh, that's the worm bin.
The worm bin?
Yeah. It gets your bait.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Alright, is it gonna be rain tomorrow? I hope so. Weather report. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow! Yes! Your boy gonna go fishing a bunch today. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, by the way, because I know you're gonna probably water the plant. I'm gonna place a bucket.
We got some iridium monsters out here.
Some bats.
They're killing me. Please send help.
Okay. Just run. Just, Jesus Christ. I can't. Okay. Alright, they dropped iridium ore. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna put the bucket in the bottom chest, so that way you can use it, and then I'm gonna go fishing all day tomorrow. Why, thank you, Caitlin, first off. And also, two, that's a good question. I don't have any answers to that. Probably because I've never had 500 people watching all at the same time. I think the max I had, because I was curious during the Splatfest, the Final Fest, because I streamed that immediately once it started, was I think we hit 86 people in chat. Which was mind-blowing to me.
It's raining.
Yep. I'm just gonna book it, so.
Okay.
Oh, can you check how our luck is today?
Sure.
I mean, I will be playing Luigi's Mansion, though, the moment it comes out. Because that should be 9 p.m. our time. Right, Pyrranha?
The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck.
Little extra luck, let's go!
Oh, all the potatoes are done growing.
Yay, potatoes! Hello, potato. Hello, potato. Here I am at Camp Potato. I actually have never heard the full version of that song. I hear it referenced in streams a lot. I've never actually... The actual one. No, not tonight. It comes out on Halloween. So I
Yeah, it
believe
comes out on Halloween.
So what I was thinking I'm going to do is Wednesday night, I would stream Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm probably going to play the games in reverse order on this channel. So... And then I'm also going to try to get the 2DS set back up. Because I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Art Academy at some point.
Hey!
Yeah. I just got to make sure it has a stable connection to the internet while I'm doing it. That's like the biggest thing. And then if we... Because after Pokemon Art Academy and everything that happens there... Then I'll probably start focusing on doing some of the older Pokemon games and then Fire Emblem and such.
You gonna play them on the 2DS via the digital store or whatever it's called, virtual console?
No, I have the physical versions.
Okay. Well then, how are you gonna stream them?
I have the 2DS capture. Remember? We've streamed Pokemon Art Academy before.
We're not talking about the same thing. You said you were gonna play the other Pokemon games?
You're talking about the GBA ones.
Or GBC or GB?
Oh, sorry. I've primarily had a Game Boy Advance growing up.
Oh, okay. You said you were gonna play some of the older games.
Yeah, so those I'm gonna get.
Yeah, that implied to me that you were going to download them via the virtual console.
Oh, I was actually just gonna get a GameCube and a Game Boy player.
Oh, that works too, I suppose.
I have to get a GameCube anyway, because my Wii's just going to be trashed at this point. Unless I can find a first-party power cable. Because I don't think Haluna is going to get back to me. I feel like Haluna has been avoiding talking to me lately. It's probably because I'm just not at the house, like, ever. Which makes sense. But, like... Yeah. But, gosh, my brain right now. He said that his mother had would possibly no longer needs their second Wii, so he was gonna see if I can get the power cable for that one, because I've been using his the entire time to stop the static lines from appearing on the screen. And then never got back to me. So
I just forgot.
well, I mean, he's not really gotten back to me about anything lately, so.
Well, there's been a lot to take care of since everybody's leaving the house.
Has he found a place yet, or?
Yep.
That's good. What'd you miss? Not much. We're just fishing, and I'm hoping to find the legend. If I can fish up the legend, that'd be fantastic, but if I can't, I'm gonna be so sad. Which means it's only for the first day that you see them, and that's it. So it must be 1 day per season. Or 1 day per year in spring. Which I think is what the case is. Oops. I imagine, though, that Helena has been super stressed out.
Yep. He's also, he's working a second job now. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Where at?
Medieval Times?
Oh, same with the person that I met. For
Same
that
with
one.
Shiloh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, right now he's just trying to bring in money.
They're the same way with other roommate.
Doesn't much care how.
Yeah, that makes sense. So is it just gonna be them two that's in that house, or is it actually gonna be like 4 people again, or is it an apartment? Probably
So they're moving to an apartment and they're bringing in roommates. And by they I mean
their significant others. Oh, so it's only Haluna's significant other.
Yeah, it's gonna be Halune, Halune Part 2, and then apparently he knows 2 other people who I've never met before, but they will be joining.
Oh, the legend. The legend does exist. And I forgot to put on the trap bopper. Okay, so found the legend. We good. Anywho, so wait, is the other roommate that's currently there just not living with them, or?
I mean, Jared Sum's girlfriend,
Ex, yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
That's how I understand it.
Oh, she's probably going to move in with her significant other. God, okay.
I mean, that would make sense, but
Yeah.
I don't actually know that for a fact.
Gotcha. I don't know, I thought they're all living together or something. I don't know.
I don't know. The whole house situation is just borked.
Yeah, true. I mean, the main thing is they were all relying on me, which I wasn't the happiest with.
No, I can imagine not.
My only worry is that, like, right now, because of just the lack of communication, I'm hoping that I'm the one who still gets the security deposit back since I'm the one who paid it. But that all, like, depends, really.
I mean, I can put in a word for you.
Well, I still have to, like, figure out, like, what exactly is going on. Because I'm going to stop by on... what day is it today? Is today 24th, I want to say? No, today's the 25th, right?
Today is the 25th.
Okay. Because tomorrow is when the internet's going to cut off at the house. Which I'll text... Oh, because so our internet for that house renewed every 26th of the month.
Okay.
And I was the one paying for it. So what's going to happen is the 26th, it's not going to renew because I don't have a reason to pay for...
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm also just having a terrible time catching this legend. But that's okay. At least I know I can still catch it. But yeah, the 26th is when it's going to cut off, so I'm just going to head in. I'm going to text Halune and be like, yo, hey, just a heads up, internet's is going to be off tomorrow because I'm not renewing it. I have no reason to. And then I have to grab the modem and such. I wonder if I can actually drop that off at any sort of cock store, or...
I believe that you can.
Okay.
But
otherwise,
don't quote me.
Well, it's either I'm going to have to drive 45 minutes to drop it off, or I'm going to have to drive
10
like
minutes to drop it off.
5 minutes, yeah. So I'll figure that out. Well, no, like the main thing is there's no reason they're going to need internet in the house since they're moving.
Correct.
So yeah. Like they're moving house in about 5 days, so
specifically moving on this upcoming Tuesday.
oh yeah, so he'll be fine
Which
without
is
internet.
exactly 5 days away.
Yeah. So he definitely has some more than enough time. Like I was just discussing this, just, while on the stream. It's like, why not talk about stuff? All I know right now is because right now we have a landscaper that's coming to the house at least to take care of the weeds in the back. And I think that should be all that needs to be done. I can get 1 legend fish, by the way. That would be fantastic. But I missed 2 because I was dumb, so... What else do we have, though, too? And then all I have to do is, I think, mop my old room. Which actually, I don't even think I can mop it right now because there's still Jared Sum's ex still needs to move the desk that's in there. I mean, I could move the desk theoretically. However, do you actually know if anyone's come by to pick up any of their stuff?
I mean, I know Jared Sum's been in the house at least a few times.
But we just don't know if it's there to pick up his stuff or anything.
I mean, I know that some things have been moved out. I don't know how much in like a percentage fashion. Like I know some big things got moved, but there's still some stuff around. Like I just don't know enough to be able to tell you, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Some things have been taken. That is the extent of the statement that I can make that is accurate.
That works. I mean, you're pretty much like my primary contact at this point there. Because, I mean, admittedly, I did kind of just, like, straight up leave them. And it was just like, well, I cleaned my portion. I mean, all in all, though, like, I'm glad that Haluna got, like, this stuff kind of in gear. Because that was a big, like, issue that a lot of us were having was, like, a lot of reliance on primarily me. And he hated the fact that he had to rely on me. Jared, I don't think I'm ever seeing that money again. Just being honest there. But
yep, most likely not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that because recently, he was like, "Yeah, we're not going to be able to hang out anymore."
He did say that, or
yeah, to me. So
what? Why was he not able to hang out with you?
I don't know. He just said he will no longer be around on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays, which is, if you're keeping score at home, all the times that we were hanging out. So yeah, he was just like, "Sorry, can't hang out anymore."
That seems weird. Hey, welcome back, Caitlin. I'm thinking it's probably because, like, his parents got onto him about just everything that happened.
Probably.
So, because that was, like, the biggest thing that, like, a lot of us were having trouble with. I mean, it seems like he was getting himself back into gear, which is pretty cool, but I mean, Travis, I understand the reference. I think, though, did you actually milk the cows, or were you... Did you actually do the stuff, Pyrranha?
No. Was I supposed to do the stuff?
Oh, I put a bucket in the place just so that way it could be used.
You put a bucket in a place.
Yeah. Listen, I can word sometimes. Also, I realized I forgot to put on a light in this room, but meh. Hold on. I could do that right now. Click. And now it's brighter. Oh, what's this? Okay, well, that's a text that I, Ooh, okay then. Ooh, well, I'm gonna have to reply to that.
Hey, Demetrius sent me a bream.
That's great.
Where do you want it?
You can throw it in the fish chest. My head. To be honest, though, I actually think that's probably what Jared Sim was alluding to. It's either that he's working a ton that he can't, or that he is
being lambasted by his parents.
No, he's being taken to a safer place. Would be what I'd say.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means.
Give me a moment. I'll just message you it on Discord.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to be placing another void egg into the...
I was about to say there is a large black chicken here.
Yes. Don't mind his name. It's a joke.
Okay.
But since I have 2 eggs, I'm just gonna... Oh, I only need 1 egg now because I just have to deliver it to Alex. So that's gonna be easy. The bit... Travis, I have questions about that statement. Huh?
Is he talking about our big black chicken?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's not. If he was, I'd be concerned.
It sounds like you were already concerned, which is why I thought he might be talking about the chicken.
Hold on.
Hold on. We should be able to get our tools back today, right?
Yeah, I'm on my way over. Oh, I need the geodes. I'll be right back for the geodes in a moment.
Okay.
Oh gosh. My heart like just stopped for a moment after that text. Now I'm nervous. God dang it. I just got a text about the interview. So, I bought a rare seed, by the way. Another one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I said this yesterday during Tetris stream, is I'm going to be a little bit behind for the interview that I got for the promotion. But I'm so, like, I'm so nervous now. Because I'm unfortunately behind the game compared to everyone else. Because they give everybody the training manual today. Or yesterday. They gave everyone the training manual to teach. And I, unfortunately, am not at work. And I can't get it forwarded to myself. So I'm just kind of... I'm a little bit in like a stuck rut for that.
See.
I don't have the job yet there, Jigsaw. There's one more interview, which my scheduled time, it looks like, is for Monday. But I have to prepare, essentially I have to prepare and then, like, teach a lesson on, essentially it would be DNS records. Which isn't hard, but I want to bring, like, some of my own stuff and not use just what they have. The problem is, there's like, I want to use an analogy to teach it, and I just can't think of like a really, really good one. I can think of some decent ones, but there's some loose ends when it comes to them.
Bait popper just popped out some bait.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna real quick do something else. Yeah. Like, there's one guy during the interview who, like, gave, like, a really good explanation of DNS records, and I was, like, totally on board for it, but I want to think of something more unique, because Travis, I know what you're what I'm talking about. Jigsaw, you might. I don't know if anyone else does. But I usually refer to it as a road with a signpost, is how I usually describe it. But, I feel like there's definitely a better one that I could describe it as.
You didn't grab the bait.
Yeah, because I was running out of time to...
Well, it's my bait now.
Alright.
How do you get the bait maker?
You create it through fishing.
I guess my fishing's not high enough level then.
Possibly. Yeah. But like teaching DNS records is not going to be hard. Like I can very easily make it super interesting. But it's just the whole issue I'm going to run into is how do I teach it in a way that's like unique that they haven't seen. Mozzarella sticks, those sound really good. I haven't had mozzarella sticks in years.
Well, that's because you never come play board games anymore.
That's on Saturdays. Well, now it's like a while away, but I also like work super late, so. But.
I'm just saying.
And streams.
You can't even play board games.
I have every single mineral.
Hey, what was the one you were missing?
Good question. Alamite. And it's
like
actually
aluminium?
Probably. But it's the... Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. So the last 11 things that we need to place in the museum are the 11 artifacts that we're missing. Or I guess the 11 artifacts that I'm missing. Now my nerves, like my heart's like pounding because I'm nervous now for this interview and teaching. Like it's not the fact of like standing outside the standing in front of like a bunch of people and teaching it. It's more how do I make it unique to those I'm teaching it to, right? Like does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I have to teach about... So essentially, from what I'm understanding, what I have to teach about is domain name servers. It's, gosh, DNS. I've never used, like, the actual term of it. It's DNS settings, which I know, like, what they refer to. I just don't know what its acronym is. Domain name system. That's what it is. I knew it was name system, just domain name system, which is essentially a pathway of how a domain, like a website, works. And the usual way I describe it is it's like a path that you take. Like you walk down a path, and like you leave, say, your house. You walk down a path, you see a signpost. The signpost tells you in one place, like if you want to go to work, you'd go left. If you want to go to your favorite mall, you go right. But think of like your workplace as your website and your favorite mall as like email. Or usually I say that as vice versa. Or the other way around, sorry. Like that's the usual analogy I end up giving, but then there's a little bit of like too many loose ends, I guess you can say. Because it's like, okay, well what happens if you like, you know, if you're... Actually, no, that actually works out rather well now I'm saying it out loud. Because like, okay, what if your domain name like switches like owners? Like what if you move house? Well, then your server, the name server switch. Because it's going to be a different road, but you can still point it to your still your old job and you're still your favorite mall, aka the website and the email records. And then if you take a different way to work, you can there's a different signpost or a different way to work. Wow, that actually works a lot better than I thought it did. Never mind. All right, we good. I now have infinitely more, basically a phone book. That's also a good way to put it.
Better write that down.
I have no cards,
or
so...
make a voice recording of it.
Well, because one guy was saying it was similar to a school, where you have like the principal, and then you have the vice principals, like all into it, which is a really interesting way of putting it. But like I never had multiple vice principals until like I moved here, so I didn't fully understand it. But yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, Travis, I know you understand it a lot because of what you're going to university for. I did have
there's
like
another iridium slime on the farm that just nearly killed me, so
I'm on my way back.
I managed to dive into my house.
Just leapt for the door.
Yep, pretty much.
Nice. So if you're saying it's like a phone book, though, Travis, so the book would probably be the registrar. Finding, like... I'm just thinking of, like, the path itself, really. Because not only do I have to, like, explain, like, what DNS is, I also have to explain, like, the whole pathing situation. So, once again, like, name servers. To most people listening right now, this makes no sense to you, and that's perfectly fine, because it doesn't make sense to a majority of people out there. Oh, hi, fish. I got it. It's running for you. Alright. Did we plant the rare seed? The last one that we had?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's in the greenhouse right now.
Gotcha.
Please remember to recycle.
I don't remember that at all.
That's why I said please.
I know. You have too much faith in me.
I believe I have the appropriate amount of faith in you given the circumstances.
Alright. Translate names to numbers, just in this case, host names to IP addresses. That is a good way, but I don't think it explains the pathing portion in the way that I would prefer. What's the weather like tomorrow? It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Heck yeah, guess what? Buckets in the red chest. Need you to milk some cows tomorrow. I'm gonna have a fishing day. Iridium bat, hold on. I may die, but it's all in the sake of iridium. Got it. See, when it comes to making learning fun, though, at least from my experience, it's all about not only just the tone of what you're saying, but also saying the subject in a way that sparks curiosity. If you can spark somebody's curiosity about something, it makes them that much more interested to learn. They could hate learning. They could hate, like, being taught something. But if you spark their curiosity about how something works, it makes them want to, like, learn it that much more.
Hey, it's raining.
Yep. All right, this time I'm actually gonna check to see.
And my rhubarb just finished growing.
Yay, a little extra luck. All right, let's go.
All right, go get him, Tiger.
Will do.
If you need me, I'll be on the farm.
Sounds good.
Because I don't often leave the farm.
Yeah. I know, Travis. I know. Okay, take the hat off. Now that my head... like wearing the hat for a while, and then just like when my head starts to hurt, it's just like, boy. Yeah. So I'm essentially supposed to teach as if it's like people who just don't understand DNS at all. Like I'm supposed to teach them with the idea that they don't have any idea of what I'm going to be talking about. So the big thing is I'm going to use tone, absolutely. I'm also going to at least make sure I put it in more simplistic terms and at least make it more engaging. Because I like putting it as like email, like that the A record, aka like website records for DNS is the mall, because it's like a mall could be where you see a lot of people. Your friends can also be on that same website or something, or going to the same store that you're going to. And with that in mind, like you maybe sometimes
It's not
feel
like you
more
know
inclined to come
everybody
back.
in the mall.
Yeah, you don't know everyone in the mall, but you at least know maybe a few people and you're more familiar with it. When like people want to go to the website. Like you have the person who owns the mall, in this case, like the domain name that leads to the website. Like you have the person who owns the mall going to the mall to check it out, and you have people there that they might know, people that they don't, but there's like, you know, they have stores there, they're making profit. And then the reason I say email is for work more often than not, like the email record, is just because with that, like, you know, when you go to work, you have a lot of work to do, and email primarily revolves around work. So that's just my explanation on how it works there. But with you guys, like you guys, most of the people watching right now probably have no interest in what I'm saying, and it's a-okay. I'm just know that I have to teach that sort of stuff for about 30 minutes in a 30-minute lesson. I'm just. It's definitely going to be intriguing, that's for sure. Ooh, goodness. Oh, god dang it. The legend's just going crazy today. Just, I feel confident. It's just like I'm nervous because it's gonna be the first time in a while that I've actually taught something in front of a bunch of people. I'm supposed to be teaching this in front of the entire training department too. So some of those people are the people who recommended me for the role. So have you ever had like any experience with public speaking, Pyrranha?
No, not really.
No, not a big fan of it, or
I mean, I'm really bad at improvisational public speaking.
Mhm.
But like, I don't know. I can't remember the last time I did something like give a speech, you know?
Gotcha. I feel like I'm going to be somewhat more comfortable just because of how much I stream. Like, I feel like that makes it a lot easier, since
Yes, I imagine it does.
at least helping just speaking. But it's more now going to be putting all my knowledge and presenting it.
Huh. I could have sworn that I had harvested more stuff, but I came back with 50 tulip seeds because I was like, I gotta fill up all these empty spaces, and there were like 7 empty spaces.
Weird.
Felt like there were more, but
It's also just checking the time. So, still good for a few more days. Yeah. Public speaking is actually not that bad, in my opinion. I mean, then again, like, my old job at the laser tag arena was essentially all public speaking, because, you know, telling the rules to the public and putting on a show for them.
yes.
So I'd say teaching would also be essentially putting on a show, but it's informative to the point where it keeps people engaged.
Or at least it tries.
Yeah. That's the thing is with teaching, you can't always get everyone's attention all the time. Some people will listen, some people will zone out and fall asleep. But I get the feeling that each, like, if I were to be the one who's doing this interview as well, I'd make sure that the audience themselves each have to act as a specific like type of person, right? Like you'd have some people who would be only on their phone. You'd have some people who would be talking while like I'm talking, right? Like they want to see how I handle those different situations.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going into that expecting that that's going to be the case. So I have everything like going through my head, and then I'm excited. And then I won't find out like the results until the following week. So, and still, it's really weird to say, but that's going to essentially determine if I'm staying with that company or not. It still has not been the absolute best. So I guess I also have experience though, some more other experience because I was in speech and debate a little bit. I never I got to do like speech and debate in front of like the speech and debate club, but I've never ended up doing like it in a full public setting. Hey, welcome back, Caitlin. Fishing. Passing the time. I wish I could fish up the legend and actually be good at fishing, but... Because last time I caught the legend 3 times and it was fantastic, and this time I'm just struggling the entire time. I have the trap bobber and everything. Like, you'd think I'd understand what I'm doing, but... Get the fisherman. True. I mean, that's what I am in Sea of Thieves. Which I do want to stream that game again soon, but I'm delaying it a bit. I might actually play Sea of Thieves. Well, no, I actually have to run a few errands. Gotta go to the store. I think I also have to pick up my little brothers again today. So much stuff that I gotta do. Pyrranha, you got a busy day today, or?
I just have some regular errands to do.
Gotcha.
Nothing particularly extraordinary. And but I do have a birthday party to attend this evening, so there's that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to the person whose birthday it is.
I will make sure he gets your regards.
Is it somebody I know? Probably
nope.
Not. I was gonna say, is it somebody? Probably not. By the way, I also mentioned this briefly because I know you're a huge Civ player, of course.
Yep.
Have you also played Europa Universalis at all?
No, I have seen a lot of other like 4X games get played, courtesy of. Am I allowed to plug another YouTube channel?
Dude, I do it all the time. I did it like 4 times yesterday, so yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I know, but it's your own channel.
You can.
Of course, you can plug other channels on your own channel.
Well,
you make the rules.
You go
Anyways,
ahead.
it's Drew Durnell. I don't know if you've heard of the channel.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, he's a little bit less clean than this channel, at least in terms of vernacular. But yeah, he plays a pile of different 4X games, and I've or not plays, but he does a lot of AI related stuff in 4X games, and he's the reason why I'm aware of a variety of different 4X games,
Hmm.
like Heart of Iron 4 or Europa Universalis or Stellaris or anything else that runs down that line of
Yeah, I gotcha.
things.
Did you
But also courtesy of watching that, I don't really feel particularly inclined to play any of them. It's just like, all right, I've seen the game, I've seen enough of the gameplay, and currently I still like Civ 6 the most. So
gotcha. Gotcha. Because I've seen the game emphasized played by Northern Lion quite a bit.
yes, yep.
So also Void Mayonnaise. I forgot. Well, it's a good thing that you did that because I need that. But is that another Iridium? Dude, there's so many Iridium bats coming to fight me. I'm so like I'm half tempted to try to go down to get some more. If it's not raining tomorrow, I'm gonna go take a. I'm gonna do a desert run.
Okay.
If I die, though, it's gonna be the saddest thing. But no, I was bringing it up because we were talking yesterday during Splatoon that one of the people that like there's a few games I want to like try to play, and I'm like I was trying to see kind of general idea of like who would be interested in playing, but it would be like super long sessions though. That would be the problem, I think.
Sorry, which game?
For Europa.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah.
Agree.
Because we found, well, I guess I found out the other day that someone like super big in the Splatoon community, Fantastic, who has been a few times here on this channel, which has been awesome. But he plays Orange Juice as well as like those type of games, and I was like, that what? How okay, cool.
Takes all kinds.
Why the heck is the goat's eyes glowing red? Which goat? Am I the goat? But yeah, like people are telling me like he played those games, which is crazy because I know like I play 100% Orange Juice as well as those games. So it's been just like you should try, and I was like, yeah, I really do. The goat in the corner of the... Oh, you're talking about Sheeple. That's Sheeple. Sheeple's friendly. That's Sheeple. I just... Don't question about me just randomly pulling up Sheeple, but just know it's Sheeple. Okay. What the heck is a Sheeple? It's from the game Catherine. Which is a wonderfully... Oh, I need to grab. It's a long story. Just know it's a person who is a sheep in a dream. That has underwear.
Or is it?
No, it definitely is. Did I give... Who did I give? Okay, I did give Alex and I did give Kent, so... Alright. Yep.
Do you think we're still going to be playing Stardew when the next Stardew Valley update comes out?
Possibly?
I hope so.
Not entirely certain, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna go on to my voyage here.
Okay. You do that, I'm going to go buy a ton of seeds. For one last springtime crop.
It's possible that we may not be.
Why?
Is it tonight or tomorrow? That's the flower day, the petal dance.
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Okay. the heck? Yeah, just know, Caitlin, that Catherine is a really messed up game. It's really fun, but really messed up. But
It's
Sheep
not
is
that
adorable.
messed up.
It's a game all about cheating.
Yeah, but it's not pro cheating.
That's true. Well, I mean, unless you take 2 specific endings, then yes. Can I eat coconuts? No. That seems rather
I'm
strange.
just selling all the blue jazz.
Well then, Caitlin, I recommend looking into the game Catherine. I streamed a little bit, a bit of it. It's honestly a really, really fun game. But yeah, some of the context is rather messy. Alright, so I should be able to... Oh no, I need iridium to one-hit all these rocks. I really, really would like to get... Because I don't believe this is going to be a run that's going to get me down to... Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a run to get me down to floor 100, but, you know.
Don't go down to floor 100 without me. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just...
We both need to achieve that.
I know, but I also, like, if I can get to it multiple times, I don't entirely mind. Because if the closer I get to floor 100, like, the more iridium we're going to get, and then that means more quality sprinklers we can get. What do they do to me? Don't worry. I mean, sooner or later we'll invest in the slime cavern place. I never got that place to work properly. Ooh, hello. Just killed a ghost? Yeah, and there's also mummies here too. Oh my goodness. This fish is going crazy. Got it. I mean, the game also, like, apparently there's different dialogue depending on how you get to floor 100 too, so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Also, wouldn't it be brothers and or sisters? Because, like, the easiest way to get to floor 100 would be just falling down, like, endless amounts of holes.
That's why you go there when your luck is really good.
Yeah, I'm just going right now just because I don't have anything to do, anything else to do today.
I mean, geez, I could have given you something to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. Aha! Invincibility frames! You can't defeat me with these. Also, it just occurred to me, there's one game that I really want to stream one day, but like, I need to get that Game Boy player fast. And it's a really cool game in my opinion, but it's probably gonna sound really dumb to people.
What is it?
Hamtaro, Hem Heartbreak.
Well, you're right.
It like crossed my mind. I was thinking about some of the games I used to play when I was younger. That was actually another game I 100%ed. It was such a good game too. Also, there's food that you can eat to get more luck, isn't there?
Yep. Like
So
Lucky Lunch.
So essentially, the best thing to do would be to go on a day with a lot of luck, and then just eat a lucky lunch on top of that.
Eat a lucky lunch and also bring as many stone ladders as you can possibly fit in your inventory.
Gotcha. Well, I was gonna try to do it legitimately without.
Well, I would say good luck, but even that's not gonna get you there.
Well, no, it is possible. I know it is. Because there's, like I said, there's 2 different dialogues depending on how you finish this place and get to floor 100. Either Dr. Key or Mr. Key or whatever his name is, it starts criticizing you for being a terrible person. Boy, oh boy, run away. Eat the cactus fruit, please. At least this is getting me a lot of iridium ore, but... Slimes indeed. If another fish spawns, I'm gonna die, probably. Which, if that's the case, I'd like to eat another cactus fruit. A way down has appeared. That's great. Because after you get to floor 25, like, that's when you start fighting the iridium bats, and that's when you really can start raking in getting iridium and getting the iridium sprinklers. Or you just kill slimes against a wall. I'm guessing today's just not a lucky day, though. I'm probably going to keep going until it hits 7, and then I'll leave, and then chop down some trees. But yeah, I think the best way to then do this is doing that lucky lunch on a really lucky day, and then also having iridium pickaxes, huh? Does that sound like about right, or?
Yeah.
I fell down 4 levels. Oh, there's a fish. Greetings, Mr. Fish. I'd like to kill the fish and get some spicy eel. That would be really, really dope. Also need to figure out how to make lucky lunches. I know it's in the book in front of me, but still. Yeah, no, I only made it to floor 11. Technically, probably 12, unless I find a hole. What's the furthest you could drop down in a hole?
I have no idea.
I'm running. There we go. Cool. Whew! Okay. So scary times were happening right then. Alright. So hopefully this also gets me to rank 10. Also, I believe next day will be last day.
Sounds about right.
Also, is Sandy's shop open 24/7? I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm about to investigate and see. Let's take a look. Some more cactus fruit. Still open. I was just gonna see. She's selling cactus. 3 and 15 levels. So if you get really lucky and fall 15 levels a few times, you'd be fine. That's interesting. Alright. So assuming if it's not raining tomorrow, let me see how to get a lucky lunch. Because if I can, I might just give it another shot. Because lucky lunch you can create, right?
Yep.
Okay. We can definitely create those. Yeah, fall past level 100. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I can create lucky lunches. I just need a few things. One of which we have. Nope, we do have a few. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot for the final day tomorrow, but if it's raining, then it's all over. Wow, we have reached a cap on a few things. We don't have any purple mushrooms, do we?
Do we not?
Apparently not. So, that's a thing, I guess. Alright. Gonna put these in here. Sleep time. I'm gonna create some stuff. I'm gonna hope for the best. If it says we're really unlucky, then I'll find something else to do. But in order to get a lucky lunch, I need to create...
Iridium slime on the farm.
Just run.
Okay.
Darn, I was also hoping to get good stuff, but nope. Alright. Moment of truth. If I also get lucky, then I'll learn how to create roasted hazelnuts today. That would be great. It's the last thing I need to do. Oh, I can also create a strange bun. Alright. Here goes nothing. Fortune teller.
Queen of sauce.
Radish salad. Also, the spirits are not happy today.
Really? I got slightly favored.
Oh, there's said it was they didn't seem that happy.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. I don't care. Do we have blue jazz anywhere?
I'm gonna take the forest sword because it's better than my current sword.
Okay. Oh, because you lost your sword, didn't you?
Yep, I died terribly.
Gosh. Okay. So you're coming with me
To where?
to our dungeon, to the desert?
Is that what the plan was today?
That's the plan right now.
Okay, let me I did some combat yesterday just to try to make
Gotcha.
myself a little bit stronger, so I have a million things to deposit.
Same.
So give me a second.
We have until 9, so we're still fine.
Yep.
I'm gonna create some lucky lunches for us if we have some blue jazz.
I asked if we needed blue jazz.
I think you gave me a bunch somewhere, just not in the fridge. Yeah, we have a few.
Okay. I was about to say, if not, there is a ton of blue jazz growing out in the field right now. In fact, it looks like some of it just finished growing.
Oh, I need a tortilla. Hold on. Oh, there's the flower dance tonight.
Oh yeah, you're right. Should we hold this off one day then?
Yeah. So how about we end after next day tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna make a tortilla.
Either at the end of that day or if we die.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just getting lucky lunches all prepared.
Flower dance has begun.
In the forest.
Shall we go to it?
Yep. I'm just grabbing a few things. Yep, and then yeah, there's definitely some blue jazz that's grown. All Let us go. I like our matching hats, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, they're both your hat. You just gave me one.
I mean, that's true. Pierre, what do you have for us? This tub of flowers. There's a rare crow, which is nice, but... Abigail, guess what?
We already have this rare crow, though.
That's true. But I want you to dance with somebody else, Abigail. Alright, let me know when you've talked to Maru.
Okay.
Let's start. The third time we're dancing. Hey, Sparky, how's it going? Time to dance. I like how we do this every year. I also like how we're just not even dressed up. We should have been dressed for the occasion.
Or at least take our hats off.
True. You'd think we'd like be prepared and somewhat professional, but nope. All right. Time
Wait,
to go.
what? It's
What?
still in the morning?
What?
I thought there was... Oh, whoa, that was weird.
What? Was it still daytime for you?
Yes, it went from 9:50 a.m. to 10:10 p.m.
That's weird. It's year 3, Travis. Also, Fiddlehead Fern. Do we have any? I swear we did at one point.
We might still have some around in one of these outside boxes here.
No, they're not. Well, that was the original goal, and then we've increased it to further past that point.
I have some more blue jazz. Where should I put it?
There's a chest that any chest works. Alright, I'm just getting stuff set up though for tomorrow. I'm just making sure I can grab what's needed. Do we have bok choy? No, we don't. Okay. How's that going?
Do we have what, bok choy?
Yeah.
We should have one bok choy.
Also, why what, Travis? Oh, wait, I need bread. Bruschetta. Okay, we made maple bars and bruschetta. So, because everything we could do, we could get everything done in this run except for 10 million. But we haven't bought everything from Joja. We haven't... Yeah, we haven't bought everything from Joja, and we haven't... my brain could please think. I haven't gotten the achievements there that this file actually is the closest to getting. And on my other file, the only thing I need to do on that is complete the community center, which I need a truffle for.
So means pig.
Yeah, which I just need a pig, and that's it. All right, fortune teller are very happy today. We're going. All right.
All right. What do we need to bring?
Just food. I have a lucky lunch for both of us. There's one in the chest where you put the blue jazz. Actually, there's a lucky lunch if you want to grab that. Also, if you want to grab like some of the other food that's in there, go right ahead. I'm just going from... Oh, we do have bok choy. That's nice. And bring some Tom Kos soup as well.
I'm just taking all the food.
All right, then.
All the food that was in there specifically. Honey, I might not make it back tonight.
Gosh. Well, we still have time. I'm going to really quickly... I'm gonna really quickly just drop some stuff off.
Okay.
Fishing tackle, that. I'm gonna drop off all my salmon berries just in case. Joja can burn. I mean, we both agree, but we also decided we wanted to make this the hardest run possible, so we did.
Yep. No love lost with Joja.
Did you?
We just wanted to make it interesting. What's up?
Did you grab the other lucky lunch?
I grabbed a lucky lunch. So
Okay,
yes.
So yeah. Cool. So are we gonna just eat those right off the bat then, and just go for it?
No, I'm probably gonna eat them when I'm hurt, because I'm probably gonna get hurt a lot.
Okay. Should I eat mine immediately, or what are we thinking?
I'll leave that up to you, but
Okay.
I think for the most part we just need to dig.
Okay. And then. Okay. Did you bring a bunch of stone? I'm taking a guess.
No.
I'd recommend just grabbing stone. We're just gonna get a lot anyway, so if you want to make a bunch of staircases.
Oh, we have until 10 a.m. Okay.
Yeah, so we have time. We have time.
Let's see. Staircase. Staircase.
Getting everything all lined up.
Large amount of stone. Crafting.
I'm also gonna I'm putting my tools that we don't need in here. So I only have my sword and my pickaxe and then the food. Pam should be on our way here in a moment. Pam is taking her sweet time.
It doesn't matter. We can still go to the desert. Oh, nope. No, we can't. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. It didn't work.
Where is she? Dude, there's nobody around. Nope, there's Alex. Pam shouldn't have Thursdays off. No, she's just chilling. Oh, you know what it is? All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait one more day.
What is
it's her birthday today, isn't it?
Nope, it was her birthday last week.
Oh, then why is she just chilling today?
I don't know.
You want to restart the day?
No, I mean I can still get stuff done today.
Yeah, same.
If anything, I'll be a little less panicked because now I have all the necessary supplies.
Yeah. I guess we'll just delay it a day.
Okay. Very strange.
Yeah, even though we had such good luck today, too. Ooh, I need that.
An ancient doll?
I haven't picked one up yet.
Really?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I have not.
Okay, I'll put it in this chest.
Okay. Hey, Dawn. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Shoot, I need to actually dig it up.
Oh, well. I guess you can just sell it then.
That sucks.
Well, that's a good reason to always keep your hoe on you.
I suppose. Well, I didn't think I was going to need it today.
I mean, you never know when you're going to dig it up. That's the thing.
Well, no, I was thinking we're just going to go straight over to the place, so...
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
That's
okay,
why I
got you.
Put it away. I need to make sure I have my salmon berries. Where did I put my salmon berries? Oh, I put them over here. That's right.
Salmon berry. There's about 20 salmon berries in the fruit chest right now.
I have 500. So
right.
I think we're good.
I guess.
Are you? So what is your plan right now then today?
I'm gonna go in the mines and do
Okay.
some stuff.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, that works. That works. I was gonna say maybe fish up some stuff, but we don't need to. All right, Alex, you be flexing right now? He sure is. Do I max out Alex today? Nope. All right. Last one. Let's see if I can max out Kent today. There's Kent. Kent, here's your salmon berry. I have not maxed out Kent. Kent and Alex are still the only two left that I need to do.
What do you think? Should I buy a lava katana?
It's for 25k, huh?
Yeah, it's stupid expensive.
It's supposed to be pretty much the best weapon we can get before the prismatic sword, so... I'm doing alright. My nose still hurts, but whatever. I'm just gonna go around and forage today. And then I'm gonna try to cook some stuff. Actually, you know what? Robin's store is open till 5. I'm gonna book it up there real quick. For admittedly really dumb reasons, but still I'm gonna do it anyway.
What are you doing? Gonna buy an upgrade?
No, I'm buying recipes.
Oh, okay.
We still kind of need to get the catalog from Pierre.
I feel like we don't.
I don't know what we're exactly going to need, but let's see. Oh, no, she has the catalog for 200,000. Okay, wooden brazier, brazier, there we go. Okay, so I've bought all of the stuff that she has. How much for upgrading the house? Alright, that is what we call a dream that shall never happen.
What do we need?
50k? Well, I mean, 50k is at least getting more and more doable as time is going on.
I was about to say, 50k is pretty doable.
Yeah. My entire goal, though, is I really, really want to get more iridium. So we can get quality sprinklers, and then that way we can expand the farm even further.
Well, we have a lot of things that require our money right now, and just not enough money for all of it. So we gotta pace ourselves still.
True. Also, I'm really close to getting the slimes and the dust sprites done for Adventurers Guild. So that means the last thing I'll need is Void Spirits, and then I'll finish the Adventurers Guild. I mean, the biggest thing is once we have everything unlocked, then we can go into the Witch's Swamp and such. So we have the last few things there. And then, I mean, it would be really, really nice to craft those things that they give you. Likelihood that we will be able to, very minimal. But, you know, we can try. Doesn't hurt to try. Cookies sound nice. Food sounds nice in general. Probably gonna make ramen after this, knowing me. Go ramen. Might have to go soon. No worries, no worries. Like I said, the Friday in this game is gonna be the last day. We're running a little bit longer than I expected, but that's okay.
Oh man, the attack speed on this sword is insane.
Forest sword, or?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you still in the mine?
Nope, I'm on the farm.
Oh, okay, that's why I heard you. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I hear Pyrranha right now. I wonder how he's doing in the mine.
Nope, just fending off the shadow people.
Pasta, tuna, and sweet corn. Nice. Gosh. Also, I'm still having that urge to play Skyrim again. Ah, boy. I still have never played Oblivion or the ones before. Well, I played one of them before. I think it was Morrowind.
Alright, and that is the last planting for this season.
Will it be done in time?
Yep.
Alright. And then we're gonna buy a lot of corn and melons. Well, we need to buy every single seed because we need to still sell 15 of each. Then hopefully I can find ancient seeds at one point. Also, before I close the game, like, it would probably be after I do the stream, or after we finish stream, but I'm going to take a screen cap of our museum.
Okay.
Just to kind of get an idea of what we're missing. Because if we already have the ancient doll, and it says I'm missing the ancient doll, then that means we're missing possibly like a mineral. So I need to figure out what we have going on there. Speaking of which, actually...
Yeah, don't need these seeds anymore.
You know, it could totally be a dinosaur egg if that needs to be brought. Because I don't know if in the... Yeah, no, it doesn't even show me in this place. This mozzarella sticks sound great. Alright, let's go to sleep.
I will in just a second.
No, I need to drop off my stuff, but...
Okay, I'm ready to roll.
Alright. Dropping off the rest of my stuff.
My sword is equipped. My inventory is filled with staircases.
Oops.
I am prepared.
That's good.
Who's the bus driver?
Pam.
What's her name?
Pam?
Pam.
Are you
Oh!
What?
Pam has her doctor's appointment on the 25th of spring.
Oh, that makes... Okay, I gotcha. That's why
I
you're
looked
just
it
like...
up. I was like, what is this?
Why did this happen? That makes sense now. We now know why she decided to flake on us. Alright. Let's see what our luck's like today. It's raining.
It's raining.
Screw it. I'm still doing the dungeon.
The spirits are very happy today.
Well, mine are displeased.
Hey, look at
Wow, that's a lot of blue jazz.
yeah, and a lot of parsnips, and a lot of strawberries, and a lot of cauliflower, and a lot of green beans. The entire freaking farm has exploded into stuff.
That's
and I'm not even gonna harvest one thing.
Yeah.
Because
well,
if we die, it'll be completely pointless, and if we live, we will have other things.
Yep. I'm grabbing eggs though, real quick while we're at it.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm so... Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. I got given pancakes, so...
Yeah, I'm actually going to make a little bit more food.
Okay.
It's not where I go to make food. This is where I go to make food.
Oh, you're using that right now. Okay.
Let's see, what gives me the most health?
Oh, I can put some eggs in there. Well, they're pleased, but actually not, depending on who you ask.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just dropping
I now
off
have a
this.
wide variety of foods.
They're very temperamental today, true. Ready?
Almost. I'm going to put all of these ordinary foods onto my bar.
Okay. We still have a little bit of time, so I'm going to quickly just milk the cows. Well, yes, but actually no. We're not sure how we're feeling today. Also, I'm going to keep holding these 2 iridium milks because they're actually really good for healing too.
Okay.
Alright. Well, time for the last day for today. See if we live, see if we die. I'm flaking out on some potential legend fish catching for today. So I mean,
Well, if we die horribly, we will at least, get to start the day over.
true. All right, Pam. Need you to show up like right now, please. If it's because it's raining, I swear to God. Nope, she's showing up. She's showing up. She's showing up. I see your hat. Hi, Mr. Duck.
Hi, Mr. Blue.
I was like, I see your hat. All right, let's go. Let's do this! Sheeple also gives good luck. I still hear it raining. Alright, we're good.
Alright, and they're off like a shot. I believe we both have steel pickaxes, right?
I have a gold one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Still takes 2 hits, though. So do you want to explore while I just keep mining, or to see if there's something anywhere? Found it. Down.
Okay.
I'm going to try to avoid killing the slimes there. Oh, bottom right, bottom right. There's a fish when you immediately enter. Oh, there's multiple fish. Nice. Alright, I'm using my lucky lunch immediately because that just took a lot of damage out of me.
I'm just gonna cap myself off with one of these cheapo foods.
Okay. You see it?
I'm gonna mine. No.
Oh. Uh-oh. The slime is inside of me. Okay. Hold on. I'm using Tomkasu. If you want to just drop a staircase right now, that might be the best. Staircase right now would be good.
It's really early. I think it's better to just dig. Got it.
Okay. Moving up.
Got it.
There it is. It's just twice as hard to do this on fish. I got the fish.
Twice as hard to do this on what?
With co-op.
Why?
Because of time. Run it down.
I don't know. What do you mean? Even if it were a single player, time would still be going.
There's a few like time saves you can do, but there's a bomb. I'm running around just to see. There's a lot of fish everywhere.
Got it.
Okay, well there's 2 fish attacking me. Oh, well I found it too, so. Oh gosh. Eating some pancakes.
I need some help. I need some help. I need some help. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hey, 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 hey.
So am I. You died.
Yep. Cannot take 4 enemies at once.
Well, I was helping you. We still died. Alright. Well, that's gonna be that. And guess what? The ladder was bottom right. I'm gonna see how far I can go before I die. But we're gonna be resetting this day anyway, so due to death.
Good idea.
Ah, well. Wasn't the worst thing. We got the floor 7 before we ultimately perished.
Yep. Like I said, I feel like I can't really go in there until I'm combat 10.
Gotcha.
Because that'll give me health. Right now I'm combat 4. So, as much as I enjoy the pipe dream, it is exactly that.
Still would have been good. Well, at least next time I'll just max out the Adventurers Guild. And there's a bunch of stuff here. I'll just go ahead and let ride. Rest in peace, Pyrranha. What'd you end up dropping?
A pile of staircases and my pearl.
Your pearl?
I carry my pearl around with me.
Gotcha.
I'm very sad to see it go.
Oh my gosh, Travis. I understood what you just said. I don't think Pyrranha does, though.
I'm not even in your chat room right now, so...
Oh, what kind of pipe dream is it Mizuki's favorite pipe dream?
that is correct. I do not understand that reference.
Yeah, the Somnium Files. The character Mizuki carries around a large metal pipe that she uses to beat up literally everybody with. Also, my terrible luck is pretty bad. I've almost cleared out this entire place full of rocks. I have not found the staircase.
Well, that's what I was there for.
Yeah.
You notice how I was finding all the,
Yeah, we need to both
stairs?
be on a day where both of us have luck. Well, I mean, on the good news is that I will be at least able to get the legend tomorrow. Alright, we're just going to reset it. I'll just exit the title. There we go. That'll be how we end it.
Great.
And Travis says that you need to play Add Somnium Files, otherwise he will haunt your dreams. So I guess your dreams are going to be haunted, Pyrranha.
Yep.
All right.
That's okay, though. I can live with that.
All right. And as far as next stream here for me, it should be on a different channel. It's going to be on Shadow 28's channel, I believe. We'll see. Of Terraria. Switch. Where I get to be a guest. It's going to be fun. But anyway, thank you once again, Pyrranha, for joining me.
Yep, my pleasure.
And thank you guys also for watching. Hope you have a wonderful... my name's Katathi.
I'm Pyrranha.
I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. See you guys next time from Merriam-Webster Gaming. See you guys later. Peace.
See you, nerds.